Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayla, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader for this reading. I thought I would do something a little bit different today. I want to do a reading about why is this specific thing or person, situation, feeling, whatever, why is it in your life? I haven't seen a lot of these. I think I've probably seen like one or two because I was looking for it. But I think it's a really cool concept because everyone is always going through something, whether it is positive, whether it is negative. I mean, that's a given, right? Every single person is obviously going through some sort of situation. And sometimes we stop and we ask ourselves, like, why is this happening? What is it that I attracted? Why is this great thing happening to me? Why is this bad thing happening to me? Whether it's positive or negative, sometimes we do question what we did to deserve it. And that could be kind of ominous, and that could be, however you want to take it. But whatever situation is on the forefront in your life at the moment, I want to figure out and I want to give you clarity on why that is in your life. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and take this crystal away, this clear crystal. I'm going to put it right back there. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be picking stones. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I don't know the names of these stones, but you can pick whether the color. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Or you can pick a number or whichever stone is calling you. It doesn't really matter. Whichever one you are drawn to, whether it's by look, sight, intuition, whatever, go with that one. Your first pick is usually the best. So I'm gonna let you meditate for a couple of seconds. Once you've picked your stone, you can go down in the description or in the comment section and fast forward to your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see why this thing is in your life. So the first card you have is the Chariot. Now, this is associated with the moon, Cancer mainly, but it could also be a water sign. So I'm seeing that this thing is in your life. It could be a person, situation, whatever. I feel like it's in your life because it's going to take you somewhere better. It's going to make you more balanced. We have the yin and yang symbol here, and we also have the black and white sphinxes, kind of like the duality of good and evil, positive and negative type of thing. He's in a chariot, and chariots carry people places. And he's kind of leaving behind this kind of dark and gloomy place. I feel like it's getting encapsulated with darkness. Like when you really look at it, in the background, there's like castles that are dark. And then in the forefront, there's more like lit, kind of lighter colored castles. So maybe this thing is in your life to take you somewhere, maybe not physically, just, in life, take you somewhere in life that's just a little bit better than the place you're at now. And that's beautiful. That's actually really amazing. So I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna go ahead and set this right here so you can see that. All right, let's go ahead and see what your second card is. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. This represents taking responsibility for the things you need to get done, taking them seriously, starting what you finish type of thing. Honestly, I'm thinking that this thing is in your life to teach you a lesson, like most things do. And it's going to teach you how to be more diligent at your craft, whether it's your career, whether it's just like a creative project that you're doing, or maybe just a skill you have to learn. It's going to make you more adapted to that. It's going to make you more in tuned with that kind of thing, whatever it is. And yeah, this thing is in your life to teach you how to be more of what you're not right now. You can never stop learning, you can never stop growing, and this is going to take you somewhere where you're going to be happy and content. And it's going to be like mastering something that you haven't mastered yet. And it's here to teach you that. I'm going to go ahead and set that right there. Now, your next card, do a little shuffle. Your next card is the Three of Cups. So right now, I'm getting that this might be a positive situation, and if it's not coming off to you as positive, it's definitely a blessing in disguise, as they say. This is telling you to not take your abundance for granted, count your blessings type of thing. And I think that's really, really beautiful. I'm seeing that you might be going through something right now, but it's positive regardless. In the end, like I said, you're going to be learning something. It's going to teach you how to master a certain skill that you haven't mastered yet. And in the meantime, while you're waiting for this skill, maybe you want the skill so you can achieve something or so you can get something else. But I think it's going to teach you that the more that you take what you have for granted, the longer it's going to take for you to get out of whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, a situation, a friendship, a person. You need to be grateful for what you already have so you can continue to get more abundant, to have more material wealth and internal wealth as well. That's beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, so we also have some Moonology cards, we have some angel cards, and some goddess cards. I'm only going to pull one of each, so this reading isn't painstakingly long. That one just came out. Your dreams need a practical plan. You might be a Taurus or a Cancer. This person that you're dealing with, if you are dealing with someone, could be a Taurus or a Cancer. But I'm sensing you're more of like a Cancer or a water sign. So this card is telling you your dreams need a practical plan. So yeah, like I said before here, maybe this thing that you're trying to get out of, relationship, situation, feeling, whatever, it's preparing you for something greater, and you might be wanting to get out of this situation because it's going to help you get what you want. And you're gonna have to make a practical plan. Your dreams are possible. You are a part of any and everything. And when you're a part of any and everything is possible. So your dreams just need a practical plan. They are completely 100% possible. It's just gonna take a little bit of planning and a little bit of patience with yourself. And yeah, make sure you stay grateful. All right, I'm just gonna set this kind of like that. Now we have your goddess card, and then I'm gonna go in with your angel card right after that. So yeah, I'm just saying that this is in your life to teach you a lesson, to make you more grateful for what you already have, and to help you get a little bit closer to your dreams and to kind of force you to make a practical plan for your dreams. All right, so your card is receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. That is exactly what I said with this card right here. You have to be grateful and you have to be thankful for what you already have in order to receive more, in order to get out of this situation so you can continue on the path that you're on. You can't not be thankful and expect things. You know what I mean? When you show gratitude, it is like the biggest thank you. It's the best feeling in the world. It's the highest energy that you can possibly have, and it's the most positive energy that you can possibly have. So definitely show gratitude. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and your ability to give to others. Let me go ahead and move those cards. All right, now let's get into your angel cards. This is going to be your last card for this reading. Notice the signs. Okay, wow. This card reads, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. This is really just like blatant honesty from your guardian angels, letting you know that they are there. They're letting you know that you're loved and you're never alone. I mean, that can really tie into every single possible situation or person that you're with or feeling that you're having, whether it's positive, negative. This is just like a little message, and they're just saying, we're giving you signs, we're showing you that we're here. We want to let you know that you're loved and you're never alone. There's no like hidden message or any correlation to anything in particular. I think this is just an overall, we're here and we're with you and we want to see you do good, and we're giving you these signs so you notice us, because we are definitely noticing you. So yeah, that's beautiful. This reading was so gorgeous. Thank you so much, pile number 1, for watching. If you enjoyed this, give this video a like. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you in my next one. Hello, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and see why this thing is in your life. So your first card is the 10 of Swords. What I'm getting from this is going to be in your life for a very short amount of time. This is not going to be long lasting. It's going to be profitable. That could be financially, that could be emotionally, physically. Some sort of gain to some extent is going to happen. Definitely positive, or it might be negative and you might learn something from it. Whatever it is, it's going to be very quick. It's not going to last very, very long. So don't think this is going to go on forever, because it's going to come to an end very, very soon. That's reassuring. I love that. Let's go ahead and see what your second card is. Oh. You have the 2 of Cups. So what I'm seeing is this is going to be most likely a relationship, or it's some sort of feeling towards yourself. This card represents kind of like a twin flame relationship type of thing. So if you're having problems with a person, this person is not going to be in your life that long. You guys are just going to separate, which could be sad, but I mean, everything happens for a reason, and you know, it's just not going to last long. And it could also be a feeling towards yourself. You might be having anxiety, you could have depression, you could have a lack of motivation. That could also be the case, and that's not going to last long either. Something's going to come into your life, it's going to motivate you, or it might be a mixture of both. Leaving this person very soon could lead you to having anxiety or depression or a lack of motivation, but that's also going to last not that long. So that's very positive. Now your final tarot card is, let's go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit more. You have the 3 of Rods. I'm seeing your ships are coming in. As you can see right here in the distance, he's looking off. He's kind of been waiting for something. I feel like you guys have been waiting for some sort of motivation, some sort of abundance, or some sort of great feeling, or just waiting for something. You've definitely been waiting for something. And I'm seeing, rather, because this person is leaving, or because this situation is ending, this feeling is ending, these ships are going to be able to come in. I like to say, I have this like saying, I heard this from RuPaul. He said, life is kind of like a shelf, and you only have a limited amount of space on that shelf, and you cannot fit everything, negative and positive, beneficial and detrimental, on that shelf. There's just not enough room for all those knickknacks. Sometimes you have to knock one of those knickknacks off, let it break, sweep it up, put it in the trash can, to make room for something new that is exciting for you, that you're passionate about, that makes you happy, that fulfills you and gives you contentment. You need to make room on the shelf for something new. And I think this situation that you're in right now, or you're about to go into is going to kind of, I wouldn't say force you, but it's going to make you want to knock that thing off the shelf to make room for this great thing coming in, because I do see something very positive coming in. You know, we have like a silver lining effect in the background. I mean, it's just really beautiful. You have hope. This is very positive. So it's not going to last long, so your ships are going to come in pretty soon. So be prepared for that and really bask in that. Okay? When these good things come to you, it could also be not even a physical thing. It could be just a sense of like, I can breathe. You know what I mean? It could also be a sense of relief and peace and tranquility. Bask in that. Or, you know, it could also be money. It could be a material wish that you've always wanted. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's going to come. And when it comes, be happy about it. Really bask in it. Be grateful and say thank you to the universe and to God and to your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Whatever you believe in, just show gratitude. Okay? Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and see what your Moonology card is. We're going to pull 3 different oracle cards, one of each. First one is your Moonology card. You have look at the bigger picture. So you might be a Sagittarius, maybe even like a Leo. I'm seeing the lion there. Maybe the person you're dealing with is a Sagittarius or a Leo, one of the two. But it's telling you to look at the bigger picture. While you're going through this situation, you need to look at the bigger picture. Look at the reasons why this is happening. And also think about, once you get these things, how happy and how content you're going to be. Don't sulk over this situation, because it's meant to happen and it is divinely guided, and it's going to better you. It's going to knock off that terrible knickknack off the shelf that you're tired of looking at and tired of dealing with and tired of making room for. And it's going to open you up to a whole new thing. And you just need to look at the bigger picture and know that it's meant to be, and it's going to benefit you in the future. I love that. Now, your second oracle card here is the Goddess cards. I'm just going to pull one of these really quick. Transformation. Yeah, this is going to be amazing for you. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. These two cards go hand in hand. We also have the blue in both of these cards, and the green and the red. Like, it's just a whole rainbow in this card. And it's like a whole rainbow in this card as well. So that's really beautiful. After this situation is over, I feel like these changes are coming quick too. And once this situation is over in the near future, it's going to bring you great blessings. That's what these ships are right here. That's what I just told you. It's literally going to give you a sense of like, I can breathe, finally. Thank you. Change is coming. Transformation is coming. It's going to bring great blessings. It's not going to last long, so expect it very, very soon. I love that. Now we have these angel cards right here. I love these cards so much. Ask. Wow. This card says, ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Now, again, just like the last reading, I don't really think this card applies to anything in particular. I think it's just an overall message that your guardian angels want you to know. They want you to know that they're there for you, and they want to let you know that all you have to do is ask them to help you, and they will go to work on your behalf, and they will make sure that what you need is done, that the amount of protection that you need is there, that the amount of guidance that you need is going to be granted to you. You just have to ask. And that is so beautiful. Yeah, this reading was gorgeous, honestly, and I am so excited for you guys. just know it's not going to last long. Whether it's positive or negative, it's not going to last long, but it's also going to bring you some sort of blessing. You're going to be gaining something from this, okay? So I'm thinking, just like my last reading, it's probably a blessing in disguise, like most problems or most situations. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that gave you some clarity. If you resonated with this reading, give this video a like, go down the comment section and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next one. Hello, pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and see why this thing is in your life. So the first card you have here is the Magician. What I'm getting from this is you created this, you manifested this into your life. You have the ability to manifest things very, very quickly. Or maybe this was something that was manifested over time, but you definitely have the ability to manifest things more than others, I would say. Because we all have the ability to do that, but some just are a little bit better at it than others, and I feel like you are one of those people. You definitely manifested this situation into your life, and you are also able to manifest your way out of it. So if it is negative, you can manifest your way out. If it is positive, you can manifest it even more. Okay, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, now let's see what your second card is. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This card signifies possibly a false start or an unfulfilled relationship. But like I said before, you manifested this into your life. I'm not telling you it's all your fault, it's all your fault. Sometimes you manifest unconsciously or unwillingly, and you don't even realize that you manifested it. So that could be something that you have to work on. But yeah, this could be a false start. This could be a unfulfilled relationship, but that is totally okay. Like I said, you have the ability to kind of wiggle your way out of this, and you also have the ability to make it even stronger. So I'm getting that. So let's go ahead and move on to your third card. Let's see if we can kind of clarify that Ace of Cups in reverse real quick. Okay, so yeah, this is clarification for this card. Awesome. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This means this has happened before. It's just reoccurring again. Like they say, history repeats itself. I feel like you've manifested something subconsciously that you didn't know. It might be, you know, the ongoing thoughts in our head that can just make things happen. I don't see like this is like detrimental to your life or anything. I'm just seeing, you know, this is just a little mistake, a little hiccup in the road. You know what I mean? And it's totally fine to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. This is just a hiccup in the road. You know, like I said, you can totally manifest this out, or you can just solve the problem yourself with your problem-solving skills. Whatever it is, I'm not saying it's something big, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get your oracle cards out. All right, so our first card we're gonna pull is from the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay, so we have confidence is your key to success. I love this card. You might be a Leo, or you could be a water sign. There's a lot of water here. We have water here, water in the background there. Yeah, so you could be a water sign, or you could be a Leo. But what I'm getting is confidence is your key to success. And I'm thinking that this whole situation is happening because you're using the law of attraction. And some people do that unconsciously, and I feel like this is why this has came up. But it's here and it's happening because it's going to teach you how to be more confident in yourself. Confidence is your key to success. And in order for you to be successful, you need to go through this. Like I said, I'm sure this has happened multiple times, and it's just strengthening your confidence even more every single time it happens. It might even happen in the future again. Just these little hiccups in the road that you manifest. but it's nothing big. It's just a little hiccup, something for you to have to deal with, and it's just building your confidence up more and more each time. So I feel like that's why this is happening. Let's go ahead and see what your goddess card says. Whoa, we have a cascade of cards. We have inner wisdom. You know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. This is beautiful. So you already know what to do. I feel like you know that this has happened before. You know that you're able to get through this. You know how to get through this. So it's just telling you to trust your wisdom that you've collected from each situation that has occurred, and just take the appropriate action as soon as possible so you can move on and get over this. Love that. All right, let's see what your last card says. We have the Angel deck. Oh, I am sorry, I just hit you. Let's go ahead and see what your final card says. We have the Angel deck here. What is the last card this viewer needs to know? What is the last card for this viewer? Energy work. Wow. Yeah. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. That is so beautiful. So just from that card alone, I'm getting, I just wanted to let you know that or remind you of that, but I kind of feel like you already know that you are kind of like an energy worker, a healer in a sense, and you're able to manifest. You have the knowledge and the ability to manifest things into your life with the law of attraction, and I feel like you're really spiritual already, or you're on the road to becoming even more spiritual or more awakened. And I love that. So I think your guardian angels are just reminding you that your body is a remarkable energy field and it positively responds to loving treatments. And the first loving treatment that comes to my mind is positive affirmations and positive thinking. So that's probably some sort of energy work that you want to work on, is just positive affirmations to yourself or just positive thinking so you can manifest something great, because I see that you have the ability to do that, and that is beautiful. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This reading was amazing. If you guys resonated and enjoyed this reading, give this video a like, go down in the comment section, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Pile number 4, hello, welcome. Let's go ahead and see why this thing is in your life. Let's get your first card out here. Okay. Your first card is the Lovers in reverse. So I'm seeing this is most likely having to do with another person. And the situation could be turmoil in the relationship. It could be arguments in the relationship. It could be just some sort of negative thing going on in the relationship. It might not even be like a lover's relationship. It could also be a friendship. Just someone that you're close to. I feel like you're having some kind of quarrel with them, or just some sort of disagreement, argument, parting ways or something like that. And that's okay. You know, some people are meant to be in our lives for a season, and some people are meant to be in our lives for a long time. And you just gotta let them go when it's time to let them go. Yeah, you shouldn't fight for attention. You shouldn't fight for love. You shouldn't fight to be treated fairly. It should just happen. You know what I mean? So if that's happening, just separate. I promise you, a month or two from now, you're just gonna feel better, if that's the situation. But yeah. Or it could be some sort of situation that's popped up because of someone, or some sort of feeling that you're having because of someone. It's definitely another person involved. It's not just you. It's definitely another person involved for sure. All right, let's see what your second card here says. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay, so this could mean some sort of event, some sort of party, some sort of celebration. It also signifies some sort of completion and diligence dedicated to something. So I'm getting maybe you've been trying to make a decision about this for a while, and you've just now made a decision of what you want to do, and you took on that decision, and your situation now is probably, did I make the right decision? And I think this is in your life to kind of guide you in the right direction, and to let you know to trust your intuition and to trust your decisions and to trust your guardian angels and the higher power that you believe in, that they're really guiding you, and that every decision you make should be based off of truth, honesty, and the greater good for you and everyone involved. Yeah, so that's beautiful. I definitely see some sort of celebration coming up somewhere. I mean, I don't know what it is, but just expect some event to go to, or if something comes up, go to it. Okay? All right, so let's see what your final card says here. Okay, so we have Justice. I'm seeing some sort of decision, like I said, some sort of decision, whether it's legal, whether it's just like basic, just some sort of like weighing decisions type of thing. And you're kind of wondering, like, did I make the right decision? Is this the right thing I should have done? Like I said, just trust your intuition. We have 3 oracle cards to pull, and I guarantee you they're just going to confirm that you need to trust yourself, and you need to know that your intuition is very strong, and you need to trust that. Trust yourself, trust in God, trust in your guardian angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Have faith in a higher power that you're in the right direction and you're making the right decisions. Okay? That's beautiful. And I feel like the situations in your life to make you realize that and to make you understand that your intuition and that God and your guardian angels and your spirit guides, or whoever you believe in, they're really there for you. And I think this is in your life to kind of confirm that for you more, or just to show you that for the first time, or just to give you confirmation on that. But yeah, I'm seeing this is in your life to definitely let you know to trust in yourself and trust in the universe and your higher power, and just know that it's all divinely guided. And when you go off and you make these like crazy decisions without weighing the consequences and not really checking in with yourself and being like, okay, what should I do? And really thinking about it and going based off of what you truly feel, you're not trusting yourself, and you're not giving yourself a chance to trust yourself, if that makes sense. So definitely just check in with yourself, go with your intuition, ask your guardian angels or your higher power, God, to help you out. And I'm sure he'll give you the right answers. Or she, or it, or whatever you believe in. Okay, let's go ahead and pull one Moonology Oracle card for this. All right, we have step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, maybe you're just accustomed to making these crazy decisions, or maybe you're just not that spiritual, and this could be your first time watching a tarot reading. Whatever it is, it's telling you to step out of your comfort zone. And I love hearing that. I love when people tell me that, because I forget to do that on the regular. I forget to step out of my comfort zone, and that feeling of like, oh my God, I just did something that I never thought I would do, and I'm so proud of myself, and I feel like I've actually accomplished something. That makes you feel good. So whatever that is for you, I think that's just a message to let you know to do that more. Maybe it's just to pray more. Maybe you just don't pray, or maybe it's just something you're not into, or maybe you want to get into tarot readings, or maybe you want to get into spirituality and it's just something that you're like, oh, I don't know. But step out of your comfort zone and do something that you normally wouldn't do. It could also be in correlation with the situation that you're going through with this person. or this feeling or the situation caused by a person, is telling you to step out of your comfort zone and make a decision based off of what you truly feel, rather than something that you just think is going to work and just make everything okay. It will just make peace, and it's not really what you want, you know? So definitely step out of your comfort zone, do something that you normally wouldn't do, such as make a level-headed, intuitive, heavenly guided decision on whatever this is. Or it could be this event that you're going to that I mentioned earlier. Definitely do it. Step out of your comfort zone. Go. That could also be the situation. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull one of these goddess cards out right here. Get a little message from the goddess. Oh, okay. We have go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. This could definitely help you make decisions, like when you go out in nature and you kind of relax and connect and ground yourself. That could definitely help you make more of an intuitive, grounded, level-headed decision. That could just be one way to kind of make a decision that could definitely benefit you in the future. So Cordelia is just letting you know that that's a really good idea. And when you want to make a decision, just go outside and just really ground yourself and calm down and connect with nature so you can make a great decision for yourself. Okay, now let's see what your angel card is. I love these cards. They always have amazing messages. New partner. Okay, wow. So this might even be a new date that I'm talking about. Step out of your comfort zone, go on a date with someone else. Make a decision to leave this person and go on a date with someone else. And make sure you really think about it though. Okay, so this says new partner. It says, let me put this here. It says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition. What does that word mean? For the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. That is beautiful. So your guardian angels are wanting to let you know that this situation is in your life to bring someone new in it, to bring someone that you automatically feel a sense of familiarity with, some sort of comfort with, some sort of safety with, just overall better than what you have now. They want to let you know this situation is leading you to a fantastic person. Okay, that is so amazing. That's why I love those cards. Yeah, and I think it's just gonna help you step out of your comfort zone. It's going to help you make decisions better. It's going to make you more spiritual, more connected with your inner self, your higher self, God, guardian angels, spirit guides, universe, whatever you believe in or want to believe in. This is all just going to take you to a whole nother level. It's going to bring someone new to you, number one, someone that's going to be amazing for you. It's going to help you make decisions more, number two, like decisions better. It's going to help you step outside of your comfort zone, and yeah, it's also gonna give you a new way to kind of connect with yourself and make decisions better. So it's just overall just a great situation to be in. Like I've said the past couple of readings, most situations are blessings in disguise. So if you feel like the situation is too good to be true or just not good at all, just know that it is good. It's divinely guided. It's happening for a reason, and it's probably a blessing in disguise and you don't even realize it. So just trust yourself, trust God, trust the universe, and just know that it's going to be okay. All right? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give this video a like, then go down in the comment section and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello, pile number 5, welcome. Let's go ahead and see why this thing is in your life. Let me shuffle up these cards really good. So your first card here is the 9 of Rods. This card is telling you to pay attention, read the writing on the wall, or something negative could happen. I'm not really saying it's going to be like crazy bad, but it's also telling you beware of traps, beware of deception. This situation could be happening in your life right now to kind of teach you to be more aware of your surroundings. Don't worry, don't calm down. I have a sense of like worry when I said that. And I don't want you to feel worried. I don't see anything negative, and plus it's the first card in the reading. Watch the whole thing, okay? It's gonna be all right. But it's just telling you to pay attention. And I think that's why this situation is going on in your life. It's just telling you to pay more attention and to be more aware, okay? That's all. Let's go ahead and see what your other card says, your second card. All right, so your second card is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this card just signifies, you know, like maybe like family squabbling or like petty issues that aren't really that important. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Kind of like you might have felt a little anxious about whenever I told you to pay more attention, beware traps and deception, and you got anxious. You're sweating the small stuff, and this card is letting you know not to sweat the small stuff. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a situation that's going on right now that is just petty, and it's stupid, and it's not even really worth your energy or worth your time. So you know, be the bigger person and apologize if you have to. Just get it over with, because it's so unnecessary to deal with. I mean, it may seem like it's a big deal, but when it's all said and done and everything's finished, I guarantee you it's going to be just some petty little thing, maybe like a miscommunication or some sort of assumption or just something dumb, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your final tarot card says. And by the way, I think this reading is definitely letting me know that the reason it's in your life is to, one, make you pay more attention, and two, to let you know not to sweat the small stuff all the time. Don't be so emotional about everything unless emotions are called for, okay? Stop giving your energy out to people that don't deserve it. All right. Ooh. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. The Six of Rods, someone taking credit for your work, an unsatisfying victory, an empty victory. If you keep going like this and you keep sweating the small stuff and you don't pay attention, this is what the situation is going to lead to. This is in your life to teach you a lesson. Pay more attention, don't sweat the small stuff, because when you give your energy out like that and you focus so hard on such small petty things, or assumptions or whatever it is, it's just gonna cause you misery and worry and stress that is so unneeded for you right now. Okay? I'm not saying you're gonna have an empty victory if you've watched this reading and you're taking something from it and you're gonna use that in your life. I don't see an empty victory, but this situation is in your life because you need to learn how to pay more attention and to stop giving your energy to people that don't deserve it. Stop sweating the small stuff. Little petty issues are so unnecessary to deal with. This is not high school anymore. Unless you're in high school, then be the bigger person. Grow up a little faster than everyone else and realize petty issues are the least of your worries. Okay? We have 3 oracle cards here. One from each deck. We have the Moonology Oracle deck, the Goddess Oracle deck, and the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle deck. We're going to pull one from each. First one is the Moonology. We have You Are Good Enough. That is so beautiful. I love when this card comes out. You might be a Virgo. I'm getting very like earth signs here. So if you're an earth sign, that is amazing. So it says you are good enough. And this is just a really awesome card to get. It's just letting you know, like, you know, these worries that you're having, sweating the small stuff and not really paying attention to what's going on around you and not really seeing things as they are, can really cloud up your self-esteem and cloud up your self-care, and your self-awareness too. and it can make you feel like you're not good enough. But I'm here to let you know that you are good enough. Okay, we are connected to any and all things. And when we are connected to any and all things are possible. All right, you are good enough. No matter what you have done, no matter the way that you have been raised, no matter what situations are brought up in your life, no matter what it is that is a part of you in your life, you are always going to be good enough no matter what. Okay? That was a little emotional, a little overdramatic, but I was just feeling that, and I want to let you know that you are good enough, because this card usually comes up for me when I'm not feeling good enough. So, yeah. All right, well, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and move on to your, let's go ahead and move on to your goddess deck. You have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. That is so beautiful. Like, this picture just in general is gorgeous. And I'm getting like you have a love for a lot of things. And I feel like when you love something, you love it very deeply. And there's a lot of things that you love deeply. And this card is just letting me know that you have shared eternal love with so many things. And regardless of the situation, that love is always going to be there, as you have an undying love for so many things. But I am getting that you need to realize that you can love something without it being a part of your life. And that could be, a person, that could be a place, a thing, a situation, a feeling, an action, whatever it is. The main focus of this reading is to pay attention and to not sweat the small stuff. So maybe you have a person in your life that's making you sweat the small stuff, or certain situations that you love are making you sweat the small stuff and making you kind of blinded and not paying attention. And you need to change that. You don't have to completely stop something. I think that's what this card is telling me, is that not to tell you to stop doing something because you have an eternal love for it, but to just make sure that you're not sweating the small stuff, and to also make sure that you're paying more attention to the amount of energy you give out to certain things, and to listen to what people say. And yeah, that's beautiful as well. Undying love. I don't think I've pulled that card out before. All right, now let's get our last oracle card here. We have the angel deck. All right, we have shower of abundance. Whoa, this is an awesome card to get. That's awesome. All right, so it says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. So what I'm seeing is, this might not have a lot to do with the reading. It might just be a message from your guardian angels. That's happened in 3 of my recent readings, where the angel card really didn't resonate that much, and it was more of just a message. And I'm kind of getting that for this as well. Definitely expect some sort of abundance coming from this situation. You know how they say, like, after every rainfall comes a rainbow? So this is definitely a learning situation. It's in your life to teach you something, to teach you how to pay more attention, to teach you how to not sweat the small stuff as much, and to kind of teach you how to give your energy to deserving things and to deserving people. And I truly believe that once you start doing that and you realize how to kind of harness your energy and your emotions and only show emotion and give your energy to things that are positive and things that make you feel good enough and that can bring you closer to feeling good enough, even though you are good enough. You've always been, you always will be, but sometimes we don't feel that way. So once you start switching things up and tweaking certain things about your life and, taking the situation by the reins and really changing some stuff up, I feel like a shower of abundance is coming because of this. So definitely expect some sort of abundance. I'm seeing financial, and your angels just want to let you know that you can always call on them and they will always be there for you. And they're definitely here and ready to help you create and to help you accept abundance. They want to show you how to do that, and they want to let you know that they work together, and your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow them to work on it. All right? That was so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a like. Go down in the comment section, leave me a cute little comment, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 6. Welcome. Let's go ahead and see why this thing is in your life. Whoa. Bunch of cards falling out over here. Okay, so your first card is the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is a pretty straightforward card. It just means to cut through, I guess you could say, the fluff and get to the heart of the matter. So like cut the bullshit and get to the heart of the matter. Your willpower will carry you forward. You know, I'm seeing that you're in a situation or you're feeling some kind of way that is kind of just taking you all over the place, and you're going back and forth about something, or it's leading you down the wrong path, and you're not sure like what's going on and why you feel this way, or why this is going on just in general. And this card is letting me know that you need to just cut through all that fluff, all that extra stuff going on, and figure out what is the cause of this. Why is this in my life? What is going on? Why do I feel this way? Why is this person acting this way? Whatever it is, get to the heart of the matter, and your willpower will get you through this. All right? That is beautiful. All right, let's see what your second card here is. So you have the Page of Cups. I'm seeing some sort of unexpected news on the way, most likely spiritual. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some sort of unexpected news coming, most likely spiritual. And what I'm getting from this, the reason that this situation is in your life, or this feeling that you're having is in your life, is because I honestly think it's telling you to kind of expand yourself, whether that is spiritually, physically, emotionally, whatever it is, you need to expand. And I think that's the reason why this is in your life, because when certain just crazy unexpected things come into your life and you have no idea why they're there, it's usually because you don't understand why they're there. And you're not expanded enough to understand why they're there. I'm not saying you're the most unexpanded person in the world. I'm just saying we're all on different levels. It's kind of like a rainbow. You go into a paint store and you see a freaking trillion different shades of purple, a trillion different shades of blue. It's kind of like that. We're all on different spectrums. I don't know where you're at on your spectrum, but anywhere that you're at is totally okay. But sometimes things come into our life and we're like, what is going on? Why don't I understand this? And it's because you're not expanded enough. And I think this is why this is in your life, whether it's a person, a feeling, a situation, you know, an obligation. It's in your life to help you expand even more than you already are. And I feel like this unexpected news that is coming is most likely going to be spiritual, but it could also be any other form of news. And it's going to help you expand a lot. And that's the reason that this is in your life. Let's go ahead and see what your third tarot card says, and then we can move on into the 3 oracle cards. All right, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is you're feeling kind of lost. Like I said, you don't know what's going on. Or if you do, you don't know what the heart of the matter is. There's too much going on. There's too much sugarcoating and there's too much fluff, I guess you could say. And you need to understand that there is help at hand. You don't have to do everything on your own. Maybe you have like a best friend that is super understanding and is a great listener, or a significant other, or a family member, or even a therapist, or a coworker, or just someone or something that is willing and able to help you in this situation. And you need to know that, you're sitting here kind of dealing with the situation with someone, without someone, by yourself, whatever, but you're outside in the cold. You're outside in the cold, not knowing what the heart of the matter is. And there's unexpected news coming, and I think the unexpected news is going to be amazing for you. But this card, just in general, they're facing the problem, right? They're facing the problem, and if they just switch their perspective, just flipped it around, they would see that they're in front of a church with a warm, glowing light, that they're able to walk around the other side, go in the front door, and be in the warm church and be in the presence of God. You know what I'm saying? Help is at hand, and you're not alone. And I really feel like there's nothing to worry about. It's just gonna take a little bit of time to cut through all that extra stuff, get to the heart of the matter. Your willpower will carry you through. Unexpected news is on the way, and aid is at hand. And I feel like the reason that this situation is in your life is because it's gonna help you expand a lot, and it's going to be very beneficial for you. And that is beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what your Moonology Oracle card says. I'm just going to be pulling one. Great. It says the answers you need are coming. You might be a Gemini, or the person you're dealing with could be a Gemini, or even the help that is going to help you could be a Gemini. The answers you need are coming, and this is so beautiful, honestly, because you need to cut through the fluff and get to the heart of the matter, and some unexpected news is coming as well, and I feel like that's going to be the answers that you need. The answers are coming. This situation is going to be resolved very quickly. Probably not as quick as pile 2, but I'm seeing the answers you need are coming. And, this card even says, like, unexpected news is coming. So the answers you need are coming. And these two cards really do go hand in hand. I am seeing just expansion. That's all I'm seeing, honestly. But yeah, the answers you need are coming. The heart of the matter is coming. This unexpected news is coming. And if you need help, help is coming. That's gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and see what your goddess card says. Let me shuffle this up a little bit. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Yeah, so that is so beautiful. It's telling you not to stress out. It's telling you, the situations in your life, you don't understand what's going on, but there's no reason to rush out of it. It may be annoying, it may be confusing. I feel like I have a sense of urgency in my voice the whole time I was reading that, and this card was like, let them know that they don't need to be urgent about it. It's totally okay. So there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. That's amazing. So that means there's nothing urgent. There is no emergency. I feel like this news is going to be just some sort of info that you need, and you're going to be like, aha, okay, awesome. Now I can use that to expand myself in whatever area of your life you want to expand yourself in. And yeah, I feel like there's no need to hurry. The answers you need are coming regardless, and everything is occurring in perfect timing. So that is really reassuring, really beautiful. Now, your final card is the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle card. We're gonna pull one of these. I absolutely love these cards. For each pile, the cards have been amazing. So I'm sure yours is going to be amazing as well. Let's pull one card. Wedding. Okay, so this card came out and I was gonna put it back, but I thought to myself, no, let that be out. This is the wedding card. I know this is definitely not gonna resonate with a lot of people, but just Spirit was not letting me put that back in the deck. I don't know why. So this whole situation might be about a loved one that you have, like a significant other. This card says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time, which kind of goes with there's no need to hurry or force anything to happen, which also could be unexpected news, the proposal, which also could be help, which is like a family member that is married or that has your best interest at heart. Could also be cutting through the fluff and getting to the heart of the matter. So yeah, I mean, this could totally be for someone, but I'm gonna pull another one after this. It says, your wedding day is a testament for your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So this could totally pertain to like a significant other and a wedding is coming and you need to like figure stuff out. That is totally possible, but Spirit would just not let me put that back. So this is the only pile that gets 2 angel cards, just to let you know that. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull one more just to get the full effect, the full messages. Let's see. Giving and receiving. Okay, that's a little bit more understandable and practical for a lot of people. So, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So yeah, this is just totally talking about giving and receiving, you know, giving to others some sort of service or reassurance or just a little bit of your time or a little bit of your effort, and in return, it'll kind of balance out your life a little bit more. And like I said in almost every single one of these readings, these cards just have messages from your guardian angels, and sometimes they won't even resonate with the reading. It's just like a message that your angels want to give you. And that's why I pulled 2, because I know not everyone is getting married and I know not everyone is in a relationship. So I pulled 2, and it might just be, I feel like this one kind of correlates more, but this one could just be an overall message like my other readings, letting you know that the universe operates in cycles similar to your breathing when you inhale and exhale, giving and receiving, you know, and you become out of rhythm with the universe when you only do one of them. When you only give, it kind of messes you up. And then when you only receive, it kind of messes up your relationship with other people. So for optimal health, energy, and replenishment, they're letting you know to balance the giving and receiving that you do and that you allow. And it'll balance out your life, and it'll make you feel more refreshed. And it'll give you optimal health and energy, and it'll just leave you feeling good overall. So that's a beautiful message to have. I think your angels just wanted you to hear that, and I love that. So this reading was really, really cool and really, really meaningful, and I hope you resonated with this, and I hope this gave you clarity on the situation. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, give this video a like, go down in the comments, leave me a beautiful comment of what you think about this reading, and I will see you in the next one.